Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Nightwing here. Before we start the video, I'm going to react to some Halloween news and demo gameplay that should be happening sometime next month in Boston. I don't think I'll be able to make it. I would love to play the demo, but I don't think I will probably be able to make it. And we will also be watching some other gameplays as well of the Halloween game. I'm really excited that it's going to be coming out this year in September. Hopefully, I could get my hands on a PS5 and we'll be able to play it. If not, then it's okay. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this 12-second video.
A quiet town, just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here, on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree. It was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down.
He was going to reach it. Come on,
What was that?
we have to go.
No.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
So yeah, as you can see, the gameplay of the game, I think it looks really neat. We also got a 12-second video that Halloween devs just recently put on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I think it looks really good. Hopefully, they can add some like executions of like Michael Myers. Like, remember like in the movies when he grabs someone with his two bare hands and he's like squeezing their brain and then all the blood is coming out of the survivor's eyes. I would like to see that as an execution. I hope they do that. That's one of the executions I want to see. It also looks like Laurie Strode is not going to be in the game. Well, hopefully she is in the future. If they get it, if they could get her like a license of her into the game, that would be cool. Dr. Loomis voice actors sounds pretty good. I like it. Reminds me so much of Donald Pleasant, R.I.P. I could imagine if he wasn't born maybe like in the 20s or 30s. I think he could have been around in the 2020s if he wasn't born around that era. But unfortunately, he was. Kind of wish he was still around though. I know everyone wished he was. He was one of my favorite characters throughout the whole Halloween franchise. So yeah, we're gonna go to the next video to see the victims because I didn't get to see that either. I am kind of late to uploading these since I'm kind of, you know, new to doing this. I want to be able to show y'all. I mean, I already know there's a lot of people that already seen this. Hopefully, this game won't be disappointed either when it comes out. Hopefully, it's not gonna be disappointing. It should be good. I'm like I already know it's kind of like a rework of Friday the 13th, basically. It's a little different, but yeah, I hope it doesn't die like TCM did in Friday the 13th. Well, let's see what happens. So yeah, now let's just go right to the heroes, as they're called, because I think they're not called survivors or victims in this game. So let's go right to it. Okay, so I thought there was an actual trailer for this, showing the characters and their names, but I don't think there actually is. So yeah, I had to go to their website, and I'm gonna just read it to y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. The Heroes of Haddonfield. So this was posted on January 20th, 2026 of this year, which was last month. Let's meet a selection of our playable civilian characters and discuss their roles in Haddonfield. Haddonfield is a quiet, unassuming town in Illinois, bursting with idyllic American charm. I probably butchered it. I do not. I've never seen that word in my life, so I probably completely butchered it. I am sorry. Its heart beats in sync with the electric array of people and personalities who inhabit this seemingly sleepy community. Innocence allows these residents to carry on with their lives, blissfully naive to the horrors that will inevitably unfold before their eyes. Despite the looming evil and impending homecoming of the cold, calculating boogeyman, our heroes of Haddonfield stand proudly as shining examples of this talent's resilience and vitality. Vitality. Yeah, that's another word I butchered. So yeah, our first character is Thomas Armitage. No one quite loves Haddonfield like our star college football player. Oh, so basically like another Leland. Thomas Armitage. At 21, you think that parties would dominate his social life, but this dedicated athlete elects to return home every weekend to spend quality time with his little sister, visit close friends, and help out at his dad's furniture business. His positive attitude solidifies Thomas's role as a courageous leader on and off the football field. While some might confuse his confidence with arrogance, Thomas is the type of guy who talks the talk and walks the walk. Okay. Our next character, Jennifer Aarons. Aarons, or Aaron's, I don't know, is always prepared. She has a distinct vision for her future, and that's why she's spending a few gap years working at the local bookstore to save money to pay for a college education. Quiet, kind, and demonstrably type A. Okay, I keep butchering names. I don't know why. I keep butchering them. My fault. She plans to leave the claustrophobic town of Haddonfield behind to pursue grander as- aspirations. Her overbearing mother would love for her to simply stay home, meet a nice guy, and settle down, but that's far from what Jenny wants. Though her extended academic sabbatical has led to a slight erosion in Jennifer's fastidious shell, courtesy of her new foray into Haddonfield's nightlife. Tanya Harrison, our next hero character. At the center of Haddonfield's social scene is none other than Tanya Harrison. Much like Thomas, she loves Haddonfield and the people in this town. Her carefree and exuberant personality makes her the go-to person to ask about what's hip, happening, and worth listening to. Tanya was once offered a job by Mr. Strode because he thought she'd be an an outstanding outstanding fit to work at Strode Realty, but she turned down the opportunity in favor of a position at the local record store. Underneath that bubbly exterior, Tanya's charming, dark sense of humor helps her get along with just about everyone in town. Sorry if I'm butchering names. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little hungry. I mean, I just ate some spaghetti, but I'm still hungry, and I'm a little tired. Our next hero character, Rachel Callahan. Rachel Callahan couldn't be more displeased with hanging out with people. In fact, she may even prefer the company of the dead. At night, her morbid curiosities are explored through funeral service education courses she attends in hopes of becoming a mortician and joining the family business. Fascinated by death and the unknown, what the hell is she on? Her free time is spent hanging out with a small group of people in Haddonfield who frequent the occult section of the local bookstore. A lover of punk music and sarcasm, so she's probably like one of those goth girls, I'm guessing. Or who be like saying rock on, dude. Something like that. Rachel has a hard time letting people see her vulnerable side, but despite her general distaste for humanity, she does keep folks with similar interests and hobbies around, which should prove helpful on Halloween night. And our last hero character, Marcus Navarro. There are a few things Marcus Navarro, either way, enjoys more than firing up his bike and hitting the open road. He was born and raised in Haddonfield, but spent a long stretch of time away to live with his father after his parents' divorce. Oh, damn. His independence and nomadic lifestyle are alluring to the residents of the small town, who find themselves captivated by his brooding lone wolf nature. Hey, that sounds like me. While he typically prefers solitude, he does enjoy riding over to the Rabbit and Red Lounge to grab drinks and play pool with the Castle Hill Rooks. Much like Jennifer, Marcus has fundamental problems with the phony suburban facade of Haddonfield, but that won't stop him from protecting the people he cares about, like his grandmother Gloria. Oh, that's nice. So these are the characters. The civilians of Haddonfield are one of the many elements Halloween will leverage to create an immersive horror sandbox. We're excited to begin offering players glimpses into the unique personalities and traits of our brand new cast of heroes and Halloween, and look forward to sharing more about their involvement in the single player and multiplayer components of the game. So yeah, I do know there is a campaign that will be part of the game. I would love to play. I kind of wish they could have did the same thing for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. But it did happen for Friday the 13th. Hopefully, any characters from the movies will be part of the game in the future. If there's any favorite character y'all would like to be part of the game, hey, let me know. There's a lot of characters I would like to see. I would like to see Ellie Cornell's Rachel. She was cool. Maybe Jamie. Daniel Harris's Jamie. That's who she played as when she was a kid. Just to name a few. I would like to see those two in the game. But yeah, we're gonna go watch one more trailer and I'm gonna end the video.
Rarely do teams get the incredible opportunity of exploring and creating a game around iconic horror legends like Michael Myers. In Halloween, players get to relive that fateful night in 1978 and step back into the town of Haddonfield, Illinois. I'm Miles Dompierre from IllFonic, and today I'm thrilled to present an extended look at gameplay for Halloween. With the help of Unreal Engine 5, we've been able to reconstruct the quiet town of Haddonfield in stunning detail. Remaining authentic to the 70s era aesthetics was essential to how we crafted our play spaces. When players navigate these environments, they'll be surrounded by decor that delightfully preserves a special moment in time. Throughout these locations, randomized townsfolk NPCs are living their lives, completely unaware of the danger lurking right outside their windows. These NPCs serve as the game's primary objectives. Stepping behind the mask of this infamous killer, Michael's goal is to find, stalk, and kill the residents of Haddonfield before Halloween night ends. Once you've honed in and stalked a target, it's time to choose the perfect moment to strike. Michael comes equipped with an array of unpredictable endowments, but the most powerful is Shape Jump. When in Shape Jump, Michael is invisible to the naked eye. This is our interpretation of Michael's inexplicable tendency to suddenly appear in completely unexpected places and catch victims off guard. Players can also choose from a broad range of compelling civilian hero characters that have witnessed the wrath of Michael and need to warn their neighbors before it's too late. Finding an active phone will allow you to call the police and attempt to convince them to send in help. Just remember, you may be able to knock him down, but you can't kill the boogeyman. We hope you've enjoyed this extended look at gameplay for Halloween. We've only scratched the surface of what's shaping up to be a truly special and murderous sandbox horror experience. And we can't wait for you all to join us in Haddonfield when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
Well, that is the end of this video. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm still amazed and very excited that this game is coming out real soon. Hopefully I get to play it. And hopefully there will be no hackers, and hopefully the game doesn't die fast either. So yeah, this was Nightwing, and I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on all post notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Peace out.